Good day everyone, my name is Zoleta. I'm BS Ed Math 1. Today, I'd like to share a simple idea about art in everyday life. Art is not just found in museums or galleries. It exists in our everyday lives. It shows up in the clothes we wear, the music we listen to, and even in how we arrange our surroundings. Art is something we don't just see, but also feel. In small moments like taking photos, organizing our notes, or enjoying nature, we are already creating and experiencing art. It helps us express ourselves, understand our emotions, and find inspiration in ordinary things. So, art reminds us that creativity belongs to everyone, making our daily lives more meaningful and beautiful. Real-life examples for art in everyday life. First, nature shows art in everyday life through its natural beauty, like the colors of the sky, the patterns of leaves, and the calming view of mountains or the sea. It inspires us to appreciate simple things around us and reminds us that creativity can be found in everything we see outdoors. Flowers, it gives beauty, color, and meaning even in the simplest moments. Farmers show art in everyday life through the way they care for the land. Coconut husking, it shows the skillful and rhythmic process where tradition, technique, and the natural beauty of the coconut come together in a meaningful way. Pets like cats, dogs, monkeys, and even chickens bring art into everyday life through their natural beauty, movements, and unique personalities that inspire creativity. Playing children show how art lives in everyday life through their natural joy, imagination, and movement. Basketball shows how art can be found in movement, teamwork, and the rhythm of the game in everyday life. Plastic items in stores show art in everyday life through their shapes, colors, and designs that make products more attractive and useful. Even simple things like packaging or containers reflect creativity because they are made to be both practical and visually appealing. A plate of food can be a form of art in everyday life, where colors, arrangement, and presentation make even a simple meal. Gathering water in a pozo shows how simple daily tasks can reflect creativity, culture, and care for the environment. It reminds us that even ordinary routines can become meaningful expressions. Weaving, it reflects patience and creativity while also connecting us to culture and traditions. For display in everyday life shows how art can be presented in simple ways, turning ordinary spaces into something meaningful and creative. Whether it's a small arrangement at home or a school exhibit, it helps share ideas, stories, and personal expression. Bicycle and motorcycle, it gives design, movement, in the simple beauty it brings to daily journeys. The environment becomes art in everyday life through the harmony of nature and human spaces, where colors, textures, and daily interactions create meaningful and beautiful surroundings. Overall, art in everyday life reminds us that beauty and meaning are not limited to museums or special occasions. They exist in the small, ordinary moments we often overlook. From the way sunlight hits the trees to the design of objects we use, to the simple routines we follow, art is quietly shaping how we feel, think, and connect with the world. Realizing this helps us become more aware and appreciative of our surroundings. We begin to see that creativity is not just for artists. It's something we all practice in our own ways, whether in how we dress, move, speak, or express ourselves. It teaches us to slow down, notice details, and find joy even in simple things. Art is important in life because it gives us a way to express emotions, tell stories, and understand others. It brings color to our experiences, inspires creativity,